Our top focus will be on right now. We continue to track what is happening in Syria. As war in Syria continues to rage on, reports now claim that the Syrian President Bashar al-Assad has left Damascus. Citing two senior Syrian army officers, news agency Reuters claim that President Assad has boarded a plane for an undisclosed and unknown destination as rebels reportedly surrounded the capital Damascus from all directions. According to a Syrian war monitor, the rebels made rapid advancements into the outskirts of Damascus and they are now currently in the suburbs of Mahadamea, Germana and Daria. The advancement comes just days after the fall of Aleppo, Homs and Hama. And this comes as demonstrators took down a statue of Hafiz al-Assad, father of the reigning Syrian President Bashar al-Assad, at the Germana suburb in Damascus. Meanwhile, tensions gripped the city of Damascus as residents expressed their fears with the rebels closing in.
لابد من التوتر والتخوف شوي بس عايشين حياتنا بشكل طبيعي عم نفوت ونطلع نروح على وظيفاتنا ونعمل كل حياتنا بس يعني عايشين وعم نحاول بظل هي الظروف الصعبة إنه نعيش.
In a bid to counter the rebels' offensive, the Syrian government said that it is now setting up a ring of steel around the capital. It also added that no one can penetrate these defense lines. Furthermore, the country's defense ministry also addressed its citizens to not believe or fall victim to all these rumors. In a statement, the Syrian defense minister alleged that terrorist media platforms are spreading fake news and publishing misleading videos of what's happening in the country. The army said that it is also strengthening its defenses in southern Damascus.
عن القيادة العامة للجيش والقوات المسلحة. يواجه شعبنا منذ عدة أيام ولا سيما منذ صباح اليوم حربا إرهابية وأعلامية ممنهجة هدفها زعزعة أمن الوطن والمواطنين ونشر الفوضى والذعر بما يخدم الأجندة العدوانية التي امتهن صانعوها.
Elsewhere, clashes continued between the Syrian army and the rebels as several rounds of gunfire were heard in the Syrian city of Homs. In the midst of all of this, the rebels were seen celebrating capture of Homs. In the video, the rebels claim that they have fully liberated the city of Homs. Furthermore, the leader of the rebel group, Ahmed al-Shara, has called the takeover of Homs as historic.
نعيش في اللحظات الأخيرة لتحرير مدينة حمص بإذن الله تعالى. هذا حدث تاريخي الذي سيفصل بين الحق والباطل. ونوصي إخوان المجاهدين كما أوصيناهم في السابق بأن يعطفوا على الناس ومن ترك سلاحه فيؤمنوه ومن فر فلا يدركوه.
In addition to this, a Syrian rebel leader has also made claims that its forces have released over 3,500 prisoners from Homs. Apart from this, the rebel forces have also captured a military airport in Hama. According to the rebels, the airport has been used by the Syrian army to strike several targets in northern Syria. Now, with the war showing no signs of simmering down, Turkey President Recep Tayyip Erdogan said that the incursions by the rebels, it has now spelled a new reality in Syria. Speaking at a city located at just 30 kilometers away from the Syrian border, the Turkish president said that the latest attacks have broken the straw in the camel's back.
Arap, Türkmen, Kürt, Alevi, Sünni, Nusayri, Hristiyan ayırt etmeksizin hiç kimsenin dışlanmadığı, kimsenin hak ve özgürlüklerinin çiğnenmediği, zulme uğramadığı, farklı kimliklerin yan yana sulh içinde yaşadığı bir Suriye görmek istiyoruz. İnşallah çok yakın gelecekte böyle bir Suriye'yi göreceğimizi ümit ve temenni ediyoruz.
Meanwhile, US President-elect Donald Trump has said that the US should not get involved in the Syria war, while Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov has said that Syria must not be allowed to fall into the hands of terrorist rebels fighting the forces of Moscow's ally, President Bashar al-Assad in Syria. Meanwhile, United Nations Syrian envoy has called for urgent talks in Geneva for an orderly political transition in the country. He has also pressed for de-escalation while also calling the implementation of UN Security Council Resolution 225.
I have called for urgent political talks in Geneva to implement Security Council Resolution 2254. I'm pleased to say that the ministers and all I'm talking to are backing this call. And my hope is that they will be able to announce a date for this very soon.